Women veterans from the Greater Lafayette area gathered tonight to talk about their experiences and share resources available to them now. News 18's Brittany Tyner joins us and reports women of all ages and women who served at different times were able to open up and relate to one another. Brittany?
Dan, we talked to a woman who served as a nurse in the Vietnam War. Then we heard from a woman who served in the Coast Guard right after graduating in 2000. Even though their stories are different, they say events like this make them realize how much they may have in common.
The basic thing is to meet other women veterans.
Julia Haskell served in the Army Nurse Corps during the Vietnam War.
At the convalescence center, we took care of mostly the malaria patients, hepatitis patients. At Tuiwa, I was on the medical intensive care unit, and we took care of all the medical kinds of things that we wouldn't necessarily see back in the States, like fevers of unknown origin.
Haskell talked about these experiences on a panel to honor female veterans Tuesday night. Haskell says it was good to hear the other women's stories.
Today was wonderful to meet the younger generation that take over for us and, learn that they have the same kinds of problems that we face.
Part of that younger generation is Megan Garrison. After graduating from Lafayette Jeff in 2000, she joined the Coast Guard and was active duty for 8 years and 8 months. She now serves in the reserves, all while raising a family and studying at Purdue University. She says events like this one allow veterans to talk about the resources available.
I saw other resources to get in touch with, to find out how to connect to other veterans, and being a non-traditional student, it was very hard to find connection with other students.
Garrison agrees the stories may be different.
The tick-tick-tocking cross sections
but the women have a lot in common.
They had a lot of different sides of the stories that I got to hear.
Also tonight, General Erica Studerman was set to talk about her experiences. She served 34 years in the U.S. Air Force, both active and reserve, and is a Purdue University alumna. Brittany Tyner, News 18.